extremely unsure as to what this is going to be. I don't know if Crucible 20 is going to be a wise idea either. Refresher course cookie. I think I'll stick with a cookie. This is a custom seed. I don't know what the custom seed is going to have. I won't spoil what seed it is. It is all one specific thing. So if you know what the seeds do, then I think you might already know what it is from the initial cookie. I don't exactly know like any of them, so I definitely wouldn't know. 20, I actually do want to. Besides, I'm fine to lose a bit of health. I have cookie. I have cookie after all. Oh. Oh, I think I might know what the seed is. I think I have a stab in the dark. In this case, I might not be going to the store. We'll see if I'm correct, though. I might be mistaken. Might be very mistaken, but I get a feeling I might know what all I'm going to be seeing at the end of this fight. Which, yeah, Cookie's definitely a good passive to have. Refresh Course is actually also very decent for what I think the run might be. I don't know, I might be very mistaken. We will see. Because I'm pretty sure all of the full seeds have a interesting twist to them. I think I know what this one's interesting twist is, but there's only one way to find out, and that is... Oh my god. At least I'm getting my gold for this fight, because I suspect I will actually end up needing a lot of gold over the course of this run. I don't exactly have any greed tools just yet. Nice. Okay, I was mistaken. I think that I'm actually going to do this anyway, though. If I've got question marks, the duping is very much on the table, so I would like it to be upgraded if I'm going to be duping it, because that's just value. There's one bomb, and that's it. It's fine. Does this double hit? It does not. Wow. I actually did expect that to double hit. I didn't need it to, though, but I did kind of expect it. Actually, when I hit the refresh on this map, he dies pretty fast. So I actually will hold off. It's just kind of how this map goes, I think. Just because that roll is so incredibly valuable, it's just like, this is a map where you don't really care about the roll. Because specifically, you just need to deal with the plants. They're the main issue. Alright. I'm interested to see what the seed is going to be. Is it a leaf combo? I'm actually getting very confused now. My initial guess was that it was going to be a whole horde of summoning circles. That's not what it is. My second guess is now that it's got something to do with the replenish orbs that I've kept seeing. I don't know. I can't tell. It was interesting. Let's do this. Pretty sure this gets a kill. Like, all kills. You got that kill, yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's got something to do with the replenish orbs I'm seeing. There's a lot of replenish orbs. They're actually pretty hard to find. I know because it's a pretty good orb some of the time, so I actually want to consider picking it up sometimes. Alright, double bomb. Now let's just slow it down a bit. I said slow it down a bit. Perfect. Now I could go for a risky shot like this, which might just miss the bomb entirely, and also not set up the future shot for it, or I could have set up the future shot for it and... classic, eh? Classic. I mean, we all knew what I was going to do. Oh my god, that was literally... I aimed for that. I didn't expect it to happen. Damn. Oh man, how does one do this? I think this should do it, but... at what cost, eh? Good news is we have a fully active summoning circle now. Oh my god, that didn't kill. This doesn't get full ping. Oh my! How? Uh, I should be able to hit a coin, and I was hoping I would also be able to hit the refresh. My health is disappearing very fast. Poltergeist. I am going to greet it, obviously. What else did we expect? Last time I didn't greet it, I think I was actually kind of sad, so, you know. 91 gold. It's really not worth going to the store, is it? Problem is, oh, I was correct about one thing. Knuckles is so good. I'm having trouble turning down Knuckles here, but I think I shall. Yeah, okay. I suspect this is a refresh one. No filibuster yet, so I have to work my way through all of them. Okay. Spooky, spooky. At least I have some form of feeling. It's a start. Oh. Oh. So much for my game plan of hitting some bombs sometime. Oh, wow. I was expecting either a bomb or a crit. Well. That is extremely unfortunate. There we go, some value. That was a slow and inevitable death there. Let's try this again. This time I will probably do a lot of the same lines, except I think I might try heading in a different direction to start off with. Okay, now I know what I'm actually dealing with for this run, so I can actually approach it a bit better and hopefully burn a lot less health in a lot of fights, because I was kind of just hemorrhaging the health, wasn't I? And it's not really ideal. I did have Cookie for the healing, but without any additional source, wasn't great. It was just keeping me up health rather than actually gaining it. Alright, 25, perfect. I guess the Nosfer Biter there is also amazing, isn't it? Although we could say, interesting, Refresh Course Nosfer Biter does sound pretty decent, doesn't it? But you do kind of lack damage boosts for this run, I believe. Like, yeah, you have scaling, pretty damn good scaling as well. But I'm pretty sure you lack damage boosts, so I think the Nosfer is not like insane. It's just extremely good. That's extremely unfortunate because now I actually have to get a second bomb just like that. Let's get rid of you. So they do 2 damage per hit. It's fine. If I hit a crit, oh, so close. Let's finish things up. It's looking quite good here. Let's try this. Alright, so yes. In case you couldn't guess, it seems this is a refresh one. That's really valuable. There you go. That's the seed. I've never tried it before, so we'll see what I knew that was a mimic fight, by the way. I forgot to say it this time. Yeah, we'll see what I can achieve. Pretty sure this next shot should just... Oh, I really want this to get the kill. Don't really know if I can aim straight at that crit and get it, though. Unfortunate. Oh, close. Ew, that's unfortunate. Instant mimic. Not really ideal, but whatever. Alright, very solid damage there. Ow. Let's do this. You missed everything I wanted. Wow, that's really annoying. Well, let's hope that you finally bounce into this refresh. Oh lord. Well, finish him off. Kind of rough there, eh? Let's send an upgrade there. I have Cookie, Refreshing Punch, Crystal so refresh Peg Bag. Considering the fact that this is a refresh run, I think I definitely just take Peg Bag here. Highest immediate impact. I should see the rest of them. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the path I was meant to follow. The other question marks were pretty mediocre in comparison. No filibuster. Good damage. Great stuff there. There we go. I believe a shot like this honestly might actually... It missed this bomb, wow. I was not expecting it to miss that bomb. That's extremely unfortunate, is what I would say if I couldn't immediately hit. Oh my god! Wow. Unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to immediately hit it, but it seems like I was sorely mistaken. Okay. Kinda gotta press that button now. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, the elite is probably gonna be the same, isn't it? It's not actually a very ideal elite then. Oh, that's, yeah, very much not an ideal elite. But it'll be fine, because we get an extra passive this time around. Perspective. It's a great scaling passive, especially with Peg Bag. So yeah, it's the same one, yes. Just need to be getting enough damage each time. So let's start off with a dagger, which definitely should get enough damage. Follow it through with a pebble, which should be a cool shot. Alright, decent bomb value. Looks like it got a ton of upgrading done as well, which is definitely what I wanted from it. Oh, you missed all of the lovely bombs, damn. Not to worry though, because I can just finish these ones off. Okay, a lot cleaner than the previous slime fight. That was definitely much more on the unfortunate end. You can get a kill here, Horrible, so I really do want you to. And even if you delay, actually, I'm pretty fine with that. Yeah, I'm pretty fine with that. We do that. Okay, this is a bit of an unfortunate shot because the dagger can't crit. We should be fine. Bang, there's a Matryoshka, there's a refresh circle actually. I'm tempted, but stick with the Matryoshka just because it's really good at mass proccing the refreshes. Crits also refresh, Philosopher's Stone Dupe Pot. It's also refreshes, gives us more immediate refreshes. The Matryoshka should be nice once we get it upgraded. I don't think I'll do that. There we go. Now, I do want the upgrade quite badly. It's a plants fight, but we actually got a good deck set up. Let's start off with a shot like this, an absolute classic split. 813 damage if only we had an Echo. I'll do this. If it does that, then it does that. Oh, you missed all of it? That's much more like it. Oh. I don't have enough gold for what I want. Oh, I'm one off. Damn it. An upgrade on the Matryoshka would have been beautiful. Refresh also trigger crit. That is a lot of potential crits. Refreshing punches. I kind of have to take Refreshing Punch. The extra proccing it provides is just so required, I think, because of the refresh perspective. Let's make sure that we're getting our bombs early on. Don't want to be losing any extra health to this guy because suspect I'm going to be losing a lot of health this fight. Just a stab in the dark. Good stuff there. I'll go for a shot like this. Oh, wow, you bounced past all these refreshes and crits. Damn. I think I'll do a shot like this. Wow, that completely failed. At least I got a crit, actually. Mildly worth at least. Alright, this should definitely pop that bottom one. That's all I wanted to achieve. Alright, let's see what you can achieve. There we go. Oh, you didn't hit those refreshers. Really wanted these hit. Would have been a very big deal, honestly. See how much damage I can claim on him. There we go. Now, exactly what kind of nonsense do we want here? Something like that sounds pretty solid, doesn't it? Good. Good. 8 health. Please hit a refresh. Damn. Alright. This is the money shot, pretty much. Since this is the shot that has to close it out, so that was the last shot I had. I think, honestly, this shot. Okay. Well, that was not something I want to repeat. Do I get shuffle point as an option? If I do, then it's pretty insane. That upgrade is honestly worth it. I probably shouldn't have pressed that button, but oh yeah, no, I really shouldn't have pressed that button. I forgot that Leaf would be in the pool. That's fine though. It's literally just a small amount of gold down the drain, and I'm going to get much, much more because I'm just about to assemble the refresh combo. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Now we do a shot like this, which... yeah, perfect. Yeah, because the second I assemble the refresh combo, which, right? 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. This is actually a tough call still. I don't really know. Nice. Yeah, so once we got out of the headache that was Area 1, we were fine, eh? There we go. Nice. We're looking pretty solid now. Let's take care of you real quick. Where's my crit? There it is. How did I miss that? Impressive stuff. Good news is, I didn't miss it. There are some maps in Area 2 which look extremely simple, and yet I keep, like, not paying attention to something moving in my path before the shot. Yes, yes. Just imagine the second we get our hands on a Reflosphorus stone. I mean, even like a refresher course would just go so ham. Or a Knuckles. Although, yeah, Knuckles probably isn't going to work, is it? It'll work for an all or nothing. You missed the... well, it's crazy. Alright, let's see what you got for me. Because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, these should be some amazing, amazing passes. I was fully right. Refresh move after every shot. Last time I checked that, it's definitely something I'm looking for, but I'm struggling to turn down a strange brew here, though. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I actually do need to be mildly careful here, is what I would say if I needed to be mildly careful. I can just win. Let's go for a shot like this. Nice, excellent bounce there. Just sent it immediately to the other side of the board. Which is exactly what I was after. Dagob no longer needs a crit. Oh, that's because I have 6 Miss Circle. As well as the mass upgrading. Both help. A lot. Let's get a good split there. Lovely stuff. All we need now is like an overwhelm to polish this up, eh? Certainly would go along quite handy. Quite well. Oh my god, yes. It's beautiful. Oh, and the terrible also, yeah. 1200 damage? No problem. Terrible got you. Wow. Alright, seems decent. Seems pretty decent. There we go. There's the stone. Now, Shuffle, I could definitely, yeah, sure. 30 damage for 43 gold. Don't mind if I do. I'm happy to trade my health away for gold at this stage. Now, I believe that I actually do this. But I just want to go delete, to be honest. Another one of these fights. Is that because it lasts a while? Either way, we are gonna get a load of gold from this. Don't have a refilibuster yet. Certainly would be nice. So what I pick up here? Shufflepot? Knuckles? Probably one of those two. I think Shufflepot would be beautiful. Oh, this is actually mildly annoying. I have to get through the shield. Oh no. Like, once I've taken a Shufflepot, I might actually just take like an Overwhelm as my next pass if it's offered. Because I have the damage. And I don't need to delay the fight out. Oh wow, it didn't kill. Didn't see which enemy I was fighting. My bad. There we go. Oh no. There we go. There's my Shufflepot. Refresh also trigger a crit. That is intriguing. Main reason I want the Shufflepot is so that I can pick up Shuffle Orbs now. Since they get pretty good at this stage. Alright, what's our split looking like? Pretty bad. Our split was pretty bad. The good news is, our split is definitely pretty good for this Matryoshka. Yep. Split is so much better on the Matryoshka. It gets bundled up the top. Now, we still do have the large weakness of killing enemies one at a time, but I'm sure that'll solve itself soon. And also our orbs, yeah. They're also very consistent in killing enemies one at a time, which at least makes it a whole lot better, doesn't it? Nice. Yeah, like the area 1, definitely a bit spooky, but once you can get out of area 1, pick up your Leaf the Rest for later refreshing punch, you're in a pretty solid spot from that point on, shall we say? Don't worry, I believe in you. 130 health in a dream. There's the shuffle I wanted. Crossbow. Whatever will I do? Oh, I can't prevent him from hitting me, which is technically mildly annoying. Oh, actually, I can prevent him from hitting me. It's cool doing that. Works out pretty nice, doesn't it? I don't know about that defresh potion. Consuming Chalice, however. Technically, it's not bad. I'm just going to take an Electro-Magnet. Actually, kind of messes up my navigation. Now, what I should have done is turned it down, and then I could have named the video. I only need one boss passive. Or something along those lines. Because, let's be honest, for this run, there's definitely not much more required. Interesting, so they're not adjacent to it. Dr. Stores is definitely on the table. That is some elites. I do not feel the need to greed. I was greeting before, but that's just because it hadn't really clicked yet that I have fully infinite gold. Since you do actually need fights to be getting prolonged if you want to... Nice. Actually use infinite gold? Wow. Are you trying to deny me any stores whatsoever? Wow. It's crazy. I could just not go to a store this run. That would be kind of funny. I don't think I will, but I could. I believe that should hit the refresh. Yeah, perfect. It hit the refresh chain just as I was expecting. Mask of Joy. I mean, sounds pretty damn decent, doesn't it? I kind of just want to keep getting rare passives. They're pretty good after all. Oh, holy. This is a lovely fight, but I will be skipping it. As you can see, the gold I have has ever so slightly increased, just like only the tiniest bit. To the point where, sure, let's just pick up one of these, why not? I really might. Also, my scaling is pretty solid, as you can see. Refresh also crit, refresh move every shot. Hmm, not bad options indeed. I think I'll just take a Knuckles. I do plan on heading to a store, so I can pick up a treat there. But it probably was the highest impact passive there. I think this one might get a kill. Oh, it's magnetized as well. I totally forgot about the fact that I had magnet. But yeah, I collected a small amount of gold. Got a small amount of scaling, and the fight definitely did not take a small amount of time. Yeah, as you can see, every time I shoot this off, it's like plus 300 gold. I shot it twice in the previous fight, where I had Summoning Circle before it, which was 1,000 gold per shot, really. Solid. Normally plus 15 gold for post-navigation greed I would be extremely excited about, but slightly less huge for this run, eh? Oh, fleece, wow. That it's quite decent. I didn't actually know if I'd be getting all of the crit passives. As it turns out, I do in fact get a lot of the cool crit passives, so I could have built out towards this much earlier on. I just wasn't sure. I want to see what passives are in the store, to be honest. There's a chance it's what we call a not a normal store. Also, I still don't have Filibuster. Kind of funny that of all the refresh passives I don't have, it's quite possibly one of the best, if not the best. I mean, it's amazing tempo, for sure. And it would definitely be amazing in this run. A tiny amount of damage there. Yeah, that treat is doing a lot. Just a tiny amount of damage. I could technically have not another fight, so let's just do that. If I get another blind fight, I'll have like 999 damage on the orb. That'd be pretty fun. I don't exactly require a good source of healing this run, shall we say? I think my healing is good enough as it stands. Pretty solid first shot. Alright, where are we at? 762. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Just gonna keep adding the shuffle orbs to my deck there. I'd say the best orb in my deck. I'm not even counting. Okay, so I actually do get... That is unfortunate. I get boring passives. I actually don't want the Bombaton straight up. Well, it looks like I'll be going through and one-shotting the squares each shot. It's fine by me. Yeah, very much good luck surviving. Oh no, I was going to say down to 56 health. And then the second I started saying that, my health magically went up to 85 again. Like, look at this, it's magic. 72 and then... Oh, you actually do see the healing numbers there down. Oh wait, I got a refilibuster. So unfortunately I don't get to smack him with my... Oh my god, it's almost infinite damage. It's not gonna matter though. Oh, this is so sad. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty good use of Spintress Payment, eh? Just hit all of the refresh passives ever. So, okay, that's actually really good to know. Because I wasn't sure if for the seed runs the stores would be forced into the rare refresh relics, and, well, crit relics as well. But it doesn't seem like it was. Actually, now that I think about it, Complex Claw, Navigation Inflation, the Bombaton really is not synergistic, though. These two technically actually do fit into this run, though. But, oh my god, if I'd taken that fleece there, I would have some pretty interesting numbers, although I did have extremely good scaling with Circle. And actually, I had Knuckles as well, so the fleece really wouldn't have done that much.